Hello, my dear friends. I'm glad to come your way again today. It's always a pleasure for me to stop by and brainstorm with you on the issues of life. Our series is the mindset of winners, and to this point, we have said some interesting things. But today, I want to focus on those little things that makes a winner and a loser, right? And I just hope that you will pay some close attention. Maybe you may pick a lesson for yourself. There is no way you can be a winner in life if you are not a critical thinker. Critical thinker means you think critically, right? You pay attention to details and you want to know the origin, the progression, and the evolution of things, right? For instance, a critical thinker works with the WH and H questions: the what, the where, the why, the when, and the where, and then how, right? A critical thinker will take anything, it could even be marriage, and he will ask himself or herself, how did this thing come about in the first place? And the person who created it, what did he say about it? And until you do those kind of things, you may not have a happy marriage because you have not discovered the secrets that were embedded in the creation of that thing. A critical thinker will take a phone and ask himself, who created this thing? Why? Why did he create it? Which problem was he trying to solve by creating this thing? What was happening in his mind that pushed him into inventing this thing? Right? A computer, so many people have discovered that the CPU was created with trying to analyze the way the human brain functions, the computer that you see. So but what pushed him to go to that direction? Now, when you do this kind of investigation, you will end up discovering that these people who have big names are not geniuses. You are like them and they are like you. Meaning that if you just switch from becoming a lazy person, somebody who is absent minded, into being a critical thinker, you will discover that you have so many potentials and things that you can do. Let me take an example. Look at Africa with all kinds of problems. And the one that we have now is school violence, how students are, harming their teachers, they are even killing their teachers. But now a critical thinker will start asking himself, this thing did not exist many years ago in the same way. Why is it that today it is this way that we have before us? And then why are our students becoming like this? And then the question is, what can be done about it? When you start thinking like that on your own and writing, you may come up with a discovery, and before you know, what you come out with can become an NGO. That is what makes those people great. They are critical thinkers. Let me tell you, some businesses that you have today are not new in themselves. They are just an improvement of an old idea that existed. Even in sciences, Isaac Newton will say this, and then somebody will come and modify that law, and it becomes his own law. Just modifying something. Sometimes it's just one equation, one element in the equation that is modified, and it becomes something completely new and attributed to him, not to Isaac Newton again. That is how life is. Take any aspect of life and start bombarding it with questions. Questions not to criticize, but questions that will help you to get to the origin, the beginning, and what was happening in their minds. Ask yourself, how was the airplane created? And you will discover that by the time you finish reading through, you discover that it came about as a result of studying the eagle bird. And you say, wow, so it means I could look at nature and it inspires me on what I can invent. You will discover that you are a person with possibilities and potentials that outnumber so many things that exist. So, my dear friends, I wish you all the best. Bye bye.